Welcome to Panther News.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you.
What's up, Panthers? Thank you for tuning in today. You know who I am.
Fletcher Newman, and I'm Brooklyn Kaufman. Welcome to Panther TV. Text messages received overnight on Wednesday confused thousands of mobile phone users in the U.S. The messages were sent on Valentine's Day, but bizarrely arrived 8 months later, carrying Wednesday's timestamp. The issue occurred across all major carriers in the U.S. and affected both Apple and Android devices. Some complained about awkward messages being sent to their ex-partners, while others were left shaken after receiving messages from a relative or friend who had since passed away. Sinverse, which provides service for major telecommunications companies, placed the blame on an error on the internal maintenance cycle. Sinverse apologized to more than 168,000 customers who were affected by the mishap, assuring them that the issue had since been resolved.
I'm supposed to make a joke about something about funny text, but I don't really know what to say.
Probably because you never get any.
That's a good one. A series of bushfires raging through Australia's southeastern state of New South Wales, with more than 1,000 firefighters battling 17 emergency-level blazes and the strong winds expected into the night. Images posted to social media show omniscient bright orange streaks and thick smoke wafting across roads and towns throughout the region. As of 5:30 p.m. local time Friday, there were 96 fires across the state, with 57 burning out of control, according to the New South Wales Rural Fire Service. The blazes are so fierce that major roads and highways have been closed, and motorists in affected areas have been advised to delay non-essential travel, 9 News reported. At least 5 schools have been closed due to the fires, Commissioner Shane F. said in a briefing Friday. To have 17 fires concurrently burning at emergency alert levels is without precedent in the state of New South Wales. We've simply never had this number of fires burning at the same time.
Let's check in with Sydney and Cash for some school news.
Howdy, Panther. Welcome to this week's school news. I'm Cash McAdoo.
And I'm Sydney Farr.
Wrestling trials start November 4th through November 22nd. If interested, please see Coach Irwin for details. Practice schedule, no experience required, just a good attitude and a hard work ethic.
Student Council will be selling tickets at lunch for No Shave November. Bring $10 cash and forget shaving for the whole month. You must have your pass on you to continue participating.
We want to know what your favorite Thanksgiving food is. Vote on our poll on Twitter or on Instagram at Midlow Media. Let us know.
You already know, since Halloween is over, here comes Christmas. 46 days left until the best day of the year, so bring us into the Christmas spirit. Project Graduation is doing the Running of the Elves 5K. Register before November 24th and a shirt will be included.
Don't forget about our campus-wide turkey hunt through the whole month of November. If you see this turkey anywhere around MHS, take a picture of it and tag us on our Twitter at Midlove Media. He must be caught. Now back to Brooklyn and Fletcher at the news desk.
Due to bad weather, the In-N-Out Burger truck will now be coming on Wednesday, November 13th. Tickets are on sale until this Monday, the 11th. Tickets are $5 for burger, chips, and a drink. Get your tickets from any debate team member, Miss Bogey, Miss Salazar, Miss Humphreys, Miss Blankenship, Miss Gaither, Miss Donna, and trainers, Big G, BG, and Whack. What? Don't miss your chance to have an awesome lunch that day.
I love trainer Big G. Please be aware that there is only one SAT testing date left before spring. The testing date is December 7th, and the registration deadline is today. Please go to collegeboard.org and sign up today.
Seniors, if you have signed up for Project Graduation and still have not picked up your senior shirt, stop by the table in the cafeteria to pick yours up.
We have so many clubs here to be involved in. Let's check in with Clark and Chloe to see what club meetings are coming up.
Hello and welcome to Club News. We're your hosts, Chloe Olson
and Clark Smith. This week we'll be highlighting BSU.
Hi, I am Nia Altman and I'm the BSU Vice President. So the purpose of BSU is to highlight and emphasize Black heritage, Black culture, and just a celebratory thing just to learn, for anybody to learn about Black culture. My personal favorite part is our days where we just sit and talk and just have a free day where our members can come up and share whatever they want, how they're feeling, and just interesting things that they've seen in the news, and we just kind of collaborate as a group and just share feedback on them, stuff like that. So since I'm graduating this year, our future and main goal for the club is to keep going further. And this year specifically, our goal is to have more community recognition and be a part of the community and do stuff like community service and service projects with Black-owned businesses in surrounding cities and within Midlothian.
Thank you for tuning into Club News this week.
See you next week.
Go to and go Panthers. Hello.
Faith-filled friends will meet this Thursday, November 14th during advisory in room 158 and 161. All are welcome.
The Interact Club will meet during advisory this Wednesday, November 13th in Miss Humphrey's room 122.
Now let's go to Cash and Antonio with sports.
Trials for the boys basketball team will be held tomorrow at 8 through 9:30 a.m. in the arena. See Coach Mendel if you need any questions.
If you are interested in participating on the track and field team or being a manager, please stop by room 635 to see Coach Johnson.
Our cross-country team left this morning and head to state to meet tomorrow. Caleb Finstead, Tanner Henderson will both compete. Best of luck to our runners.
Our Lady Panther volleyball team defeated Greenville last night to become an area champions. They advanced to regional quarterfinals, which will play Forney on Tuesday at 7 p.m. at Duncanville High School.
The JV football team played in their last regular season game on Wednesday against Bowie High School JV team. The Panthers brought home a win for a score of 28-0. The freshman white team played top-ranked Aledo. After a hard-fought game, they lost 6-0. The freshman blue team played Waco University in a high-scoring game. They won 59-26.
The varsity football team will play their last regular season game tonight in Waco versus Waco University Trojans. Kickoff is at 7:30. If you're headed to the game, bundle up. Temperature at kickoff is expected to be 49 degrees and dropping.
The swim team will swim in a meet tomorrow at the Mansfield ISD Natatorium. Admission is $5. Head out to the Mansfield tomorrow to support our Panther swimmers.
That's all for sports news. Back to you at the news desk.
Thanks, Cash and Antonio. And thank you, Panthers, for tuning into this week's Panther TV. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Midlo Media for up-to-date news and clips.
Don't forget to be on the lookout for that Midlothian turkey. Take pictures and post to social media with the hashtag Midlo Turkey Hunt. We'll see you next week.